Hi everyone, Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and I had another question come in, and it was about my near-death experience. And it's a question I've had asked on podcasts many times, but the fact that it came up in these Q&As again, I figured I would answer it. And it was, what was the best or biggest takeaway from my near-death experience? And I have talked a ton about conscious choice, how I learned that we really get to consciously choose how we react to things. But for this answer, I really wanted to go deeper, and deeper but more simple in one sense was the awareness or the experience of how much my higher self absolutely loved and valued my life here. The highs, the lows, the things I did well, the things I did not do well, the times where I fumbled and learned tough lessons, the times where I moved through with grace and succeeded in triumph, and everything in between. When I saw my higher self, which looked very much like me, and I could see me, and I could also be my higher self looking at me, and it's hard to explain that in human terms, but it was completely normal. But when I could see how my higher self viewed the value of a human life and the value of our journeys and everything about it, the highs and the lows, it was like this pivotal moment of really realizing that every moment in our human life, even the mundane moments, are so valuable because we're gaining experience in having to dig deep and work hard, having to learn how to rest and relax, having to push ourselves to step out of our comfort zone, having to allow ourselves to learn surrender and let the universe work with us, how to struggle hard to learn something, but then realize we've learned it and triumph and then teach somebody else something. Like the many ways that we gain knowledge through this earthly experience, although it's not always beautiful and peaceful as we would ideally want it, we can have that in spirit. But we chose to come here to learn things, and our higher selves, your higher self, is in absolute awe and wonder of you in your expression as a human right now. Absolutely. And supports you 100%. And so I want to share that with all of you because it's so important that you know that you are not alone and that there are other versions of yourself that are totally supporting you, and everything that you do in this life makes a difference, even when to you it might just seem so normal. They're beautiful experiences that you get to bring back into your whole self as a soul from this beautiful experience on this planet. So I hope that helps share a little bit of inspiration for you, and I'll be back with more.